What's up, Aquarius? So let's see what's going on with you guys. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Remember, this can be your energy, their energy, or somebody in your energy. So only take what resonates. Sometimes you have to flip the roles, and there is no gender in tarot. So let's see, for the Aquas, what do you guys got going on? What's all up in your energy? Let's see. For Aquarius, we've got in the closet. Okay. We've got chasing your bag. So either you're chasing your bag or this person could be chasing your bag. We've got toxic. We've got scatterbrained. We've got cheesy in the reverse. So this person could have been like really just chasing your bag, being and was really toxic. Okay, this person could have definitely been trying to play the part that they were like all into you. Yeah, it needs to heal. We've got a broke bitch. And we've got good fortune. So I do think the universe is going to, whatever this person took from you, whether it was time, your love, your money, whatever, you're definitely going to get it back. Spells backfiring. So this person is going through some backfires. Okay, so I don't know if they were sending you shit or... but whatever it is that they were sending you is going back to them. So let's get some more information on this person. I'm getting the feeling that, like, I almost feel like this person wanted to rob you of all your money and shit. Like, bitch, you are scatterbrained if you thought that. Like, you need to do some healing. Hell's wrong with you? For Aquarius, can I get some more on this person? We've got a missed opportunity, and we've got lacks empathy. We've got distorted beliefs. Why do you fall on the floor? We've got healing in the reverse. So this person's not doing any fucking healing, okay? Even though clearly they need to. We've got gold digger on the bottom of the deck. And we've got ghosted. We've got health issues. And we've got blocked number. And we've got karma. So this person is definitely... those backfires, yeah. That ain't the only thing coming for your ass. This person is definitely getting bad karma. I saw a cheater. All right, let's get a few more. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. We've got hiding secrets. Well, yeah, if the person is in this closet, then I'd say that's a pretty big secret. Not for you, clearly. So this person, again, yeah, you left this person out in the cold. So you're not talking to them, and I'm sure that you have this person blocked, okay? This person really had some distorted beliefs. Like, I don't know if they... I kind of get the feeling with, like, chasing your bag, like the way this little guy is chasing. I kind of feel like this person... put on a relatively good show for you, But with, with cheesy being in the reverse, I don't know if this person even had genuine feelings. I think that this person was after your good fortune, okay? Because this person is broke. This is somebody who's very toxic, in the closet. So this could be male or female. But with scatterbrain and distorted beliefs, like this person doesn't live on, like, this planet. So I don't know what their problem is. So you obviously are not with this person anymore. But I guess they're still lingering in your energy, and we'll find out why. Okay, so some of these fucking karmics, they'll stick around for years, and it's super fucking annoying. So I saw the Fool. They could want a new beginning. Like, bitch, bye. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? You definitely were a missed opportunity, though. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, tell me about this person. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about this person. Tell me about Aquarius. So we've got the Ace of Swords, okay? So again, you may have a new perspective of this person. You may have gotten clarity, and that's why you walked away. And we have the Hierophant. So this could have been either somebody you were married to, somebody that you were in a committed relationship with. This could also be somebody who is seeking forgiveness or mercy. Somebody who really conforms to, or wants to seem like they conform to the social norms so that people will accept them. With the Eight of Cups, you walked away from this person. Okay. I think that there was a lot of sadness and disappointment, but in the end, you left this person behind because you got the clarity that you needed. We've got the Queen of Cups. What else? And the Lovers. So you were really sweet and nurturing to this person in this relationship, okay? I think one could say that you were over giving, over loving. You were like a ride or die. You really did think that with the Hierophant being here, that this was going to be a relationship that lasted a very long time. With the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess, you may know intuitively that this person is holding on to your energy. You could actually still feel them. And if you do and you don't want to, do a cord cutting or ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord between the two of you. That way, if you're ever sitting around and all of a sudden some weird shit pops in your head and you're like, where the fuck did that come from? Those aren't your thoughts, okay? They could be projecting thoughts onto you. And so if you don't want that cord between the two of you and you don't know how to perform a cord cutting, just ask Archangel Michael to cut the cord. Yeah, the devil's holding on. All right, let's see. What else do we have? So, yep, Five of Pentacles out in the cold. Okay, so that's two. This person could be going through more financial hardships. This could be part of their backfire, and it could also be part of their karma. So, again, this person could be living in poverty, going through hardships. They could be sick. With the Five of Wands, this is somebody who, everywhere they go, there's chaos. Just fucking chaos, 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 chaos everywhere. Okay? They don't take time to sit and meditate or think about their actions or anything like that, okay? That's why you moved on to calmer waters. With the Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands, this person could have put you in competition or wanted you to compete for them. Like, bitch, I'm going to compete for somebody who doesn't even like the opposite sex, is fucking toxic, is a scatterbrain, is trying to take my money, doesn't do any healing work, needs to heal but doesn't do the work. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands, okay? So this person could be sitting there in like victim mentality, like the wounded warrior, or they could actually be wounded. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, this was a fucking thief, okay? And they could be wounded now because you have your boundaries up against this person. And so now they could be feeling all wounded and battle worn and all of that. But I also think a lot of it has to do with the backfires that they're getting, okay? What else, Spirit? We got the Hermit in the reverse, okay? This is somebody who's lost their way. They're disconnected, okay? They don't have a direct line to source. They may be feeling isolated or whatever, but this person has lost their damn way, okay? So if this person was a hot ass mess before you guys were together, like while you were together, with all the backfires and all of the karma that's hitting this person is a hot mess. We got the King of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you may have a King or Queen of Wands coming towards you. This person is going to be very protective of you, very hardworking, and I believe this person is part of your destiny. Okay, it is part of your dharma. So this is going to be very different. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands on the bottom, King to the Queen of Wands. This person is going to be very different than what you're used to. Okay, it is part of your destiny. It is part of yeah, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. What else? And the Six of Wands. You've been working really, really hard at trying to stay balanced and working towards your victory, okay? You could be getting public recognition, but you're definitely making really positive strides and progress in your healing journey. We've got the Knight of Wands coming out now. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? And the Chariot. I feel like this other person might be coming towards you in this Knight of Wands energy, okay? And that's, you know, thinking with your wand if you're a female, okay? But with the Chariot facing the opposite direction, I think you're going to run away from this person, okay? You're going to keep it moving, but you're not going to keep it moving in their direction, okay? You're going to probably see this person and run, okay? Like, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that person is not your wish fulfillment. What else do we have? Yeah, the Three of Wands, forward progress, okay? You're just going to keep it moving. You are going to keep it moving. What does this person want with Aquarius? What does this person want with Aquarius? The Two of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. So the Two of Cups does talk about marriage, okay? So this person wants marriage, the whole success thing. They want the new opportunities, the growth. This is all stuff coming to you though, okay? So yeah, they want the Two of Cups with you, but they also see you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Now you could look at the Ace of Wands as, again, they just want to come together with you because you got money and they want to give you this wand. Or you can look at it as, you know, a new beginning. So they could come, they want to come towards you and have a new beginning, okay? What is going to be the outcome? We've got the Knight of Swords. Whoa! Damn it. With Archangel Michael. The King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So this person does want to come in swiftly, okay? They may be trying to act like they are in this King of Pentacles energy, like they got their shit together. Archangel Michael is stopping this movement towards you though, okay? So I think that you're going to continue to move on to calmer waters. Now this could be, again, with this other person being your divine counterpart, again, they could be an emperor. So with this being a King of Pentacles, you've got the King of Wands out here. Again, an emperor is all four kings. So this could be your counterpart, you guys moving on to calmer waters, because Archangel Michael is stopping this swift movement towards you. So the outcome is going to be, yeah, this person does want to come back. They want to reconcile. I don't fully trust this, to be honest with you. I think this person knows that you are very abundant and that, yeah, with the Sun, look, it's been enlightened that the devil wants to hold on to you. This person may want to be in competition with the new person that's coming towards you. Now, what's hidden, yeah, this person wants to come talk to you, okay? Because what they're hiding is that they're having to have strength to, like, basically carry on. They sit there and they reminisce, and they are sitting in this Nine of Swords energy, very in despair, very trauma, nightmares, depression, and all of that. But this is karma. This is their backfire for being a thief and for breaking your heart. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, this person wants to collaborate with you. They've been watching you. Okay, they consider you their wish fulfillment. They want to come towards you and hopefully get you to, you know, surrender and come back to them. I don't really see you doing that though. I think that you have, again, the Ace of Swords was the first card out, okay? So the overall energy was clarity. You have clarity on this person and what they want. And I don't think that you want this person back in your life. Again, this person has distorted beliefs. They're not for you. And, you know, for all you know, this person may or may not even be attracted to you, okay? They may be into the same sex, which, hey, you like it, I love it. But again, you may have hinted at that, and if you didn't, then, you know, that's just not your storyline. But for other people, if you kind of had that sneaky suspicion, well, that's your confirmation, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get you some more messages. So I do think this person is really regretting what they did, but I also think that you really don't care. You know, it's like, okay, a little too late there, bud, ma'am, whatever. I think with all of the deceiving and the lying and stuff, I don't think you're willing to entertain that. Good Lord. Okay. So I recognize that challenges are the best way to learn, which they are, just not every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I just need to do my best to get it done, and the results will be wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. I can elevate thoughts and actions. I am a person with love inside, and I will release all negative energy. I realize that I gain the resolve to receive more love, especially after this person. I can't always get the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Absolutely. And again, I think you probably have gotten pretty good at smelling bullshit when people are trying to lay it down. I think that might have, this person might have, you're like, what? I think you might be better. Your bullshit detector might be better now. I acknowledge my fear, but I overcome it with conscious insight. See? Exactly. So, I think that this person taught you a lot about sniffing out bullshit, and I think that your intuition is probably more on point now. So, I guess thank you, karmic. I mean, sometimes the gifts we get, they're good to have, but sometimes the way that we have to get them are not great. So, Aqua Babies, this is what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys.